Hey, what's going on? This is Rodney Melissa Evolving. I'm Rodney.
I'm Melissa.
So we have the Realest in the house with us.
Yeah.
And listen, if you guys like West Coast rap, gangster rap, and Tupac Shakur, that's the guy.
It is the guy.
So what's going on, bro? What's up?
What's up, big dog? What's up? How y'all doing? Thanks for having me on the platform.
Yes,
Thank you for being here.
All right. So before we start, man, on Monday the 16th, that's Pac's birthday. Tell us like what it means to you. What Pac means to you.
Oh man, you know Pac to me, man. That's the homie, man. He banged that East Side mob with us, man. He the greatest to ever touch the mic, in my opinion.
Me too.
In our opinion.
That's my opinion. Everybody had their best artists, but to me, that's just my opinion. You know, he did a lot trailblazers for hip hop. So every year on the 16th, man, since he passed, you know, we try to celebrate and go up for him, and you know, just keep his memory alive, man. Good spirits, man. We think about the good, not the bad.
Right.
Just celebrate, man. You know, listen to his music, get a couple of ice cold beers. You know, I don't smoke weed no more. So, you know, I just still celebrate him, man. You know, get together with a few of his homeboys, and you know, celebrate him and keep his legacy alive.
All right. So listen, give me what's your Pac's favorite album?
My Pac's favorite album is Me Against the World.
Thank you.
Please, yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
I keep telling people, All Eyes on Me is the most successful album, but Me Against the World is the most impact album. That's Pac at his best.
World, man, it was like it wasn't too many features. It was just more him in depth. You know, just had Richie Rich on there, and he had the Outlaws. So. Besides them, you know, R&B singer here and there, but it was just a more impact. You get to go through somebody's mind, their whole mindset. He was going through a lot during that time. So and you know, he introduced Drum Cycle on there, which became the
Outlaws, exactly.
Road Dog. You know, it was a real good record. 1 through 15, man. It was a powerful record. You got to see the depths, the highs he took off, and you know.
That's my best, man.
One of my favorite records on there is It Ain't Easy Being Me. You know what I mean? He said a whole lot of that record.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
When we get done with all this, play It Ain't Easy.
Yeah.
He says a whole lot, man. He said, "Lady been reminiscing about peppermint schnapps and junior high hit the blocks, getting high." You know what I mean?
Yes.
Project Me without a conscience. I'm having dreams. It's a whole lot of shit in that record.
He did.
You know what I mean? I was only 17 when I started serving fiends, and I wish it was another way to stack a dollar. Cause these hard times make me want to holler. Will I live to see tomorrow? Am I falling off? I hit the weed, then proceed and say, fuck all of y'all. Ain't nobody there with me, I'm thugging. Now, can you hear somebody say this? I can't go home because motherfuckers think I'm bugging. You know what I mean? You know, you go outside, you don't want to go back home because your family think you tripping. You know what I mean? Mindset. You know what I mean? You drinking, you smoking, you with your homies, so you don't want to go home because your people think you tripping.
Right?
Yeah.
That record is deep. It's deep into your emotions. It's a good record.
Yes.
It's one of my most favorite records.
See, that was my next question. So you answered that for me. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
So listen, let's get to you now. So you grew up in Dallas. How was it in the 80s? Grew up in Dallas, man.
Man, OakCliff, man, I grew up in the gutter, man. Every hood got a gutter. Every city got a gutter, but I'm from the gutter. I love it, though. You never knew growing up it was the gutter because everybody was in it.
Exactly.
Having fun. You know, it was beautiful to me. Everybody had fresh manicured lawns. We took our shit serious. Our house was up kept. You know what I mean? It was everything. My whole neighborhood. It was, even though we're in the hood,
right?
It was immaculate to me. You know?
Yeah.
I grew up in an era when it was time to start selling dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, 13, 14, you sold dope in my neighborhood.
Okay.
All through high school, it was young dope dealers. Everybody, you know, I had homeboys coming to school with $1,000 in their pockets and they in the 19th grade. It was natural.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, everybody had their own cars in high school. You know, it was like now the kids, they give them their car, their parents. But my homies was hustlers.
Yeah, hustling for that. Yeah.
Right.
Everybody you wanted a nice herringbone or a rope chain on your neck, best jeans. You know what I mean? It was different, man. Even you know, you want that. I ain't saying impress anybody, but you just want people to know you was about your money, your paper.
Of course.
You no sucker. You know what I mean?
Right.
So Yeah, I'm from a hood, but to me, it's the most beautiful place you can come from.
Yeah. So
I'm from there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I survived that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So was your dad a pastor?
Yeah, pops is a real pops, a pastor, still is.
Okay, so how was your dad a pastor and then you jumping off the porch? Like, I mean, how did you feel about that?
Shit, they always say preacher's kid be the worst kid.
That's true. That's fine.
Fucked up kid though, bro. I wasn't a fucked up kid, man. My pops I never heard my pops use a curse word. I tell people that they think I'm bullshitting. I never heard my pops use one curse word. He never raised his voice at me. He was stern. He disciplined us and all that.
That's old school, man. Oh, man.
He never put his hands on me or nothing, man. He was a real dude. Still is a real dude, man. My pops, my best friend, he's my partner, my homie. I talk to him. I shoot it with him real. I talk real. You know what I mean? I say, what's up, bro, to him. You know, he a different kind. He's just a different breed, bro. You know what I mean? I never kind of seen that. I seen people, parents beat their ass. My pops talked to me just calm.
Yeah.
But I knew he meant business. You know what I mean?
Right.
How he carried himself. Him and my uncle, they were some real ones.
Right.
So
yeah, but
so what got you into music, into gangster rap?
Bro, it's just as soon as I seen it and heard it back in the early 80s, I caught on, so I was infatuated by it. Like I tell people, I say this in other interviews, man, my older cousin, but he's really like my brother. We grew up in the same house since I was a baby. He's like 5 years older than me. He was, you know what I mean? He used to be my beatbox, and he just out freestyle. So my grandmother, she sung in a choir, and she had a tape recorder with her church songs on it that she would be listening to through the week to get ready for church. So one day he just gassed me up. You know, he's older than me, so I'm gonna do it.
Right.
He like, hey man, get the tape recorder and put a tape in there, and let's record ourselves. So I'm like, but we don't have no tapes, you know what I mean? So we get my grandmother's church, get her church tape, and stick a little piece of paper in the corner of it so you can record. And we push record, and he started beatboxing on there, and I started rapping on there, and we was like, wow, we sound fly on that motherfucker. But if my grandmother, you know what I mean, she was like, man, y'all fucked my chin, say fucked up, but she said, y'all got my church tape and did that on it.
Jesus, y'all wild, man.
She gave me the tape recorder, you know what I mean? And after that just kind of started my plateau into messing around with music. I just kept going. I walk around with a tape recorder. Everybody else had the big boom box, but I had a tape recorder. You know what I mean?
Right. I remember the tape recorders. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh man. I would record the hell out of myself on that tape recorder, bro. I used to lay in the bed and just talking to it because I never heard myself recorded before at that time.
Right.
So I was like, wow. I just lay in the bed and keep on recording myself on the tape.
Yeah.
Just, you know, making my words get better. And I just started writing.
Wow.
So at what age did you like go to like a studio and record a song professionally?
The first time I professionally recorded a song, I was in the 9th grade.
9th grade, okay.
Wow, that's early, yeah.
9th grade. So I was like 14 when I officially got on the microphone in the studio. But prior to that, it was just on tapes and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
You know
that's what we did, yeah.
13, 14, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Cool. So listen.
I had songs already that I was doing already though.
Right.
So those songs, are they part of any of your album? The old songs? Or we mix them or something? Okay. So Real, listen man. So in March 96, you met Pac. How was the meeting, man? Tell us about that.
Oh man, you know, just fly shit, slide up on them, man, kick my conversation, spit my vocals. They love me. You know what I mean? I take my ass back to Texas, lock up with Jay Flex, get flights booked, get me to LA. I moved in with Jay Flex for a while, started honing my craft. You know what I mean? And I lived with my producer buddy, Barney. And from there, I just started trying to put my records together. You know what I mean? I started putting my like DeathRow catalog together. So I tried to get a record on the Gridlock, didn't make that, too full. So Flex was so cool. Flex is my savior because he had 2 records for the Game Related, and he put me on both of his records.
That's the thing, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because this.
You know what I mean? So him and we had the same manager, Karen Chapman. She just like, man, she was like, man, she saved me. You know what I mean? Because she opened doors, made sure I got my money right. My DeathRow contract wasn't no bullshit. I didn't just go up there and get just some crumbs. It was like, she worked it, man. Suge blessed me, man. House, cars, monthlies, everything. It was good, man. So, everything rolled out good for me, man. I came out here, man, and I just, I had to learn this. I had to learn California, though. So
it's not the same, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When Reggie took over DeathRow, at first it was Norris was running it when Suge went to jail. It was Suge's brother-in-law.
Right.
I was around him a lot, trying to just learn the whole demographics. But then Reggie took over, man. I was with Reg every day because, trying to learn these streets.
Of course.
Figure out where to go, how to move around. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Even though I was messing with the homies moving around, but I was with Reg, and Reg was running the company too. So it was business. I had to be around.
Mm-hmm.
So everything worked out good though, man. I got shot in '99. That was a setback.
Wow.
Wait, now what happened to that one? What happened when you got shot?
I had some homeboys. I brought from my neighborhood back in Dallas. They had a couple $100,000. They wanted some music from the Dog Pound and just some West Coast homies, man. So me and Big C Style set it up.
Okay.
And we go to the studio, we doing it, you know what I mean? And these weirdos come up there and start shooting the whole place up, man, and they kill my homeboy who was sitting on the back of my car, and
sorry, bro.
me and another guy.
Wow.
That's crazy.
The homie Actor Fool got shot as well, but I don't talk about it much, but it was a fucked up night, man, because they didn't have to do what they did. Take the money, it was $200,000 cash there.
Right.
Take the money and go, man.
Right.
Take the money and go. There's a ton of jewelry. It was that plus jewelry.
Right.
Everybody in there was full of jewelry, but we all just got off an airplane. Nobody had no guns on us, so
right.
We left the airport, just went straight to the studio, just to try to get everything done. But, that's how it happened. So, but my buddies, they jump in the car, they drive all the way back to Texas with the money. I still had the bullet in me, and me, Dad, and Big C Style jump on the plane and go there and get the money. I still went to go do it.
Wow.
I didn't even have surgery yet. I went right there and then we still got the money.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
You're crazy, man.
Yeah.
So what did you get a shot at?
I didn't know nothing about blood clots and none of that shit back then. The doctor was like, hey man, you could have got a blood clot, you still got a bullet and you got shot.
Right.
I didn't know nothing about that shit. I was young and a motherfucker, so.
Nobody knew anything about that stuff.
Yeah, you were young and dumb, man.
Yeah.
Shit's like, I can conquer the world. I can do it and shit. So
Superman when you're that age, yeah.
Flew back out here with my money. Then I took my punk ass to have surgery to get that bullet up out of it.
Where was that? Where you shot at?
I got shot in the leg with an AK, man.
Oh,
wow.
God damn it, dude.
Wow.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So fast forward, man. Like in 2000, you guys have Suge Knight President Chronic 2000, and you have Two Gangsta for Radio. You had a song called Fuck Dre. How did that come about, man?
Me and Suge came up with that. I sat up in the prison with him, and we were just building off some concepts. What was the main focus was just he was, Suge, man, once he on you, he on you, man. Suge ain't no rapper, so I'm gonna speak for him. At that time, that's what it was, man. It was just part of it. It was like, check this out, bro. I'm in this college. I'm in this fraternity, and we on go mode. So I'm like, all right, let's go, man. Dude tripping, he ain't fucking with us. So let's get at him.
Yeah.
We pulling up, we doing what we doing. Everywhere he at, we pulling up. We catching flights to Hawaii at the time. You know what I mean? On an Up and Smoke tour, like wherever they at, we were there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spend your money on security because we was showing up back then.
Right.
Not saying we was superheroes or nothing, but we was letting it be known. So we was like, let's do the Fuck Dre record, me, Swoop G, and Lil C Style, and I think the homeboy Twist was on that record too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, little guy named Twist was fucking at the time. He was dope. You know what I mean?
When I heard that shit, I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
that's hit him up all over again, bro. And I'm like, what the hell? Them niggas, they did that shit, man.
It was wild.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, shit was fun though. It was fun because honestly, when you do those kind of records, you know you go see everybody. So you know what's the fight coming with it. And
Oh, yeah.
seeing motherfuckers, we showing up at any award, just like last night was the BET Awards.
Yeah.
Back then, we would go to the BET Awards, we'd be like 75 deep. And we would go to the backstage, we would walk on stage. Even, I don't give a fuck, we would walk on stage.
Yeah.
This video footage of niggas walk, you'll see us in there moving around with DeathRow shirts on. It was like, that was the job to make that shit uncomfortable back then because, you know, niggas was hating on the road back at that time. You know, DeathRow when we was moving around making it go down.
Right.
You know, nobody wanted to get distribution to them.
Nah, you know what?
That they made from, you know, the Chronic album, the Doggy Style, the Above the Rim, the Dog Pound. You know what I mean? All the music that they put out, the Lady of Rage, everything. They just like we don't want to distribute our records no more. So I'm like, man, fuck all y'all.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Right.
But y'all don't want to put out no more records.
Right.
Damn.
Wow.
So why did you end up living DeathRow then?
Say it again.
Why did you end up leaving DeathRow?
It was time for me to go. I gave him 136 records. Suge was still in jail. It was just time for me to get the fuck up out of there. You know what I mean? But when he got out of there, when he got out of jail, I went back over there to fuck with him for a little bit. I started writing for Left Eye, and I was, you know, writing for a couple other artists over there.
Okay.
But I just seen it was time for me to get the fuck up out of there. I had another situation that opened some doors. Reggie had went over to another company.
Yeah.
They opened some more doors for me. But then my buddy Mike Bibby, I linked up with his brother Dane. Yeah, you know, after that it was over with. My nigga, we got NBA money. It was like I was on DeathRow all again.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, it was the same amount of money. It was better money, I think. Nah, it was the same.
But less drama though.
It wasn't. The drama wasn't there. It wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we still. Reginald was over at American Music, so everything was different, man. I was in both. It was the best of both worlds at that time.
Cool. Man, now you drop your first album, man. Because for me as a fan, I was waiting for the first album for a good 4 or 5 years, man. I'm like, when this nigga gonna come out, man? Like seriously, because I've been waiting because
it wasn't me. You know what was happening? I would go into different record labels. The albums was done.
Yeah.
Niggas was paranoid every time I walked in there. Like, nah, we love it, we want to put it out, but no, we don't want to deal with no headaches, bro. You know how many people I got pictures of checks that was sitting on the table, 1.2, 800,000, for 12 songs, just for 12 songs.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I do 12 songs in 2 days right now.
Right.
So now
It was the money, but it was politics. It was just politics back then.
Okay.
was it
Emails.
was it
They
big?
sending emails out. Hey, please, do you sign him? You got a problem. It was, niggas just scared.
Wow.
I think because he was a DeathRow artist.
Right,
That's
right.
probably why. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was politics. I mean,
Okay.
Damn. But
That's wild.
when that album came out, I was happy, dude. Like
Right.
shit. I mean seriously,
I
like
linked up with
go ahead.
my buddy Brian Shafton. Brian Shafton, he used to run Priority Records, man. And Brian Shafton, he blessed my game. And, you know what I mean? Mike Bibby put the money up, and Brian Shafton put the record out.
Okay.
So it was a 1-2 punch, man. You know, I wasn't. I flew out to Miami, linked up with Fat Joe, DJ Khaled. You know what I mean? Did the record over there with them. I was moving around, man. I was in New York doing records.
He got everybody in there, man.
Right.
Everybody doing records. I was all over the place, man, just to get that project taken care of. It was a good record. Dub C was on it. Yuck Mouth was on it. Jay Valentine, Val Young. It was a solid record, bro.
Yeah, I love it. I love the record.
It was promoting it. It was people pushing for it not to go big.
Yeah. Okay.
The money we were spending to push it, people were spending money to stop it from going.
Wow.
That's ridiculous, man.
Wow.
I think
shit happened.
Yeah.
I think people hate DeathRow so much.
The industry, dude. This industry is really fucked up.
I was gonna say, I'm sure you're not the first or the last for that to happen too. I mean,
It happens to a lot of artists. It's a lot of artists you don't even hear about.
Right.
They put their money into their projects, but it's people to stop them from getting where they got to get to, man.
That's wild.
It's just what it is.
Yeah.
It's just what it is.
Is it a little bit? Is it a little bit easier to get out there now with social media though? Like, because you've been through it all, so like,
it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
It's a double-edged sword because you get a shit ton of bullshit. You gotta sift through the bullshit like, goddamn,
right.
700 songs dropped today, but only one of them is a good record. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, you got motherfuckers in their bedroom thinking they can rap. That's and they just upload it.
Right. Right.
Yeah. You should be able. Look, this is what I think you should do. The same way you can upload a record, the streets should be able to go on there and unupload that motherfucker.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea, because, for real.
Everybody uploaded, somebody uploaded, we can hear it, and it's some shit.
Right.
Man, we gotta unload that motherfucker.
Oh my God. Some of the music that's coming out now.
It's trash.
It is trash.
It's trash.
Well, a lot of it is. A lot of it's trash.
People are scared to say it's trash.
It's trash, dude.
It's bullshit, man. It don't go nowhere. I'm not trying to, I'm not
We've
trying
been
to
saying
rap
that.
for no 19-year-old or no 20-year-old nigga. Nah, I'm rapping for niggas that fuck with this G shit.
Right.
Listen, man.
I mean, who want to hear the truth. I'm spitting at the chicks who want to hear the truth.
Right.
I'm spitting the gangster shit still.
Right.
But then I'm gonna get the young niggas they shine too, because I'm gonna throw them on the records with me. I'm not trying to keep up with the young niggas. But I'm gonna jump on the records with them and let them know I'm fucking with them.
If you ain't at least 35, I ain't fuck with you, man. Because I'm telling you, there's these young dudes, man, they're punks. Like, okay, no, let me ask you a question, right? Because this is how I'm feeling. Drake fucked the game up because he got his ass whooped by Kendrick last year. What he did, he go to courthouse. He go in the courthouse.
Yeah.
How the fuck you get beat on the mic and go to the court? Motherfucker, like what the hell? No, dude, Drake fucked the whole game up.
And they want the court, man.
Yeah.
They want the court, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
It isn't. That's wild. That is wild.
So what are you working on right now, man?
Oh man, look, what I'm working on right now, man, I'm pushing, man. Me and my homeboy Big C Style, we pushing, man. I'm fucking with who fucking with me, man. Everything my homeboy Sibo doing, my homeboy Edie Amin doing, we pushing, man. Technique, we pushing. Jada P, my nephew, we pushing. I got like I say, this week on the 13th, we got my man AZ Hook, Sleeve, his single drops are on there. The little homegirl from AZ, Nunu, her single drops called War. I'm on her project. You know what I mean? That's a video for everything we doing is videoed up.
Nice.
We got the other little homie, you know what I'm saying, YB, he got a single he finna put together with Technique. It's family. J Flex drops next Friday. There's a single with me and Technique on it as well.
Okay.
Called Yesterday's Price. That motherfucker's a monster. Produced by my homeboy.
I can't wait.
And a lot of production we doing there, man. The homeboy Bonnie producing a lot of this shit too, y'all.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Nice.
So listen, so what do you think about? Because like lately, a lot of guys are out here talking shit about Suge. In my personal opinion, I feel like
man, it's cap, man. Look. A lot, it's internet, it's trolling, bro.
I know, because my thing is that I'm like, if Suge was out, they will never say that. No. They only say this shit because he's in there.
Right.
Because now that he's inside, people have balls to say shit they could never say in front of him if he was out here.
Right. Well,
and that's my personal opinion.
You gotta hear who's saying it though, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even taking up for the nigga, you know what I'm saying? But because I know all parties involved. So I'm just like, hey, shoot your shot. Everybody air it out.
Right.
I don't even see everything. People send it to me, but I still don't watch it all. But I'm like this. Don't put it on the internet, man.
Right.
It's not for the internet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If that's how you feel, that's how you feel, but you don't have to get on the internet with that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, everybody gets on the internet.
Yes, because he's getting on the internet saying what he's saying, but that's his only outlet, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
You got to go back out how he had his outlet. That's where you got your outlet now, too. So you got to do the same thing.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, some of the allegations that these people are making right now, I know, dude. Man, come on, man, get off the gas.
Right.
I think that's foul, but because they just start the whole shit and shit. But you know, we're not talking about that.
Get off the gas, bro. Stop it.
Yeah.
A lot of this shit just to get some clicks, homie.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I know.
And people say anything behind a phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they don't. Yeah.
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 So have you been followed the Diddy trial, Puffy trial?
Say it again.
Have you been followed Puffy, the trial?
I seen pieces and bits of it because it's all over the place. So of course it'll hit my phone here and there. But hey man, look, they caught you beating your chick, man.
Right.
So they gonna make you pay for that.
Right.
Hell yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna get a piece of time. He might not get what everybody want him to get,
Right.
but he gonna get a piece of time. I mean, you beating a half and half chick on live TV, man. Knock it off, man.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Puffy been going to bust the shit. You know what I mean? It's just time for him to pay the piper, bro.
I feel that. I feel that.
You've been fucking all your artists over for years. And I got homeboys that was over there with Bad Boy.
Really?
So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love him dearly. But that niggas know he was a buster, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I got on the phone with Puff, man, New Year's 2023, and had to get at him because he was saying some slick shit to my homeboy. And man, it was real. I had to get at him, let him know it was East Side.
Right.
What it was.
Right.
I mean, to me, Puffy never looked straight to me.
No.
He always had to do with money, who can get shit done. You know what I mean? I never liked him.
It's the niggas that's with him, homie, and the money he go throw at him.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Niggas a weirdo, homie.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Man.
Weirdo. God bless him though. I mean, he under a lot of pressure right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's gonna be there for a while.
Yeah. He looks a little rough. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, he under a lot of pressure, man. I couldn't begin to imagine what he thinking about.
Oh my God.
This old nigga rubbing nut from another man on him. Something is fucked up with him, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, man. I've never seen that on nothing, bro. Like nobody ever done that shit before. That's wild.
That
man.
is wild. That is wild.
That's.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, all this shit gonna turn into a movie, man. They just using.
Oh yeah.
This is a big distraction, man. You got this going. You got Trump playing around with the army. Can
Yeah.
you imagine? Look, check this out. Just say you went and signed up to be in the military, and you're thinking you finna go protect your country, go overseas. But now they send you to the neighborhood that you came from.
Right.
And you gotta pull your guns out on your home.
Right.
Imagine that. Imagine you drawing your pistol on your homeboys.
I
On your own
can't.
family. Yeah.
Instead of going to war, you went
Right.
war with your homies, and you know your homies some killers.
Right.
So now, look, that's how it is in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got guns. They don't give a fuck. They don't have to have no license.
Right.
Nigga, these niggas, just because you're in the military, these street niggas will smoke you.
Right.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
No,
Y'all
Yeah.
got the airplane. Y'all got the air game locked down.
Yeah.
And these young niggas, these OG niggas, they will pull out and draw down and knock these Marines down fast. They ain't
Right.
got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it doesn't get too far. That's that point, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't imagine what y'all are going through right now. I mean, that's wild. I mean, you know, all we see was, yeah. I mean, all we see is what's on the news and stuff, but you're living it. So, yeah.
Oh, it's a mess out here. I ain't getting on nobody's freeway right now and get trapped.
Nah, bro.
Bet.
Nah, keep your ass home, bro. We in our 50s, man. We can't fuck on no more.
Right. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Bro, thanks for coming up with us, man. We appreciate it, man.
Hey, man, look, check this out. I'm going to be back.
Oh,
Good.
of course, yes,
Good.
please, man.
Yeah.
Come back, man. Yeah, and
Yeah.
then we're going to talk to you tomorrow, okay?
I'm going to introduce y'all to technique. I'm going to bring all the homies over here, man. We gonna blow this thing through the roof.
Nice.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it. Yes,
We
yes.
appreciate y'all support, man.
We appreciate you.
DC, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank you so much.
Ah, brother, thanks for having us, man. Appreciate it,
Yeah.
man.
God bless y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
We'll talk soon, man.
Please, let's do it.
All right, thank you, bro.